This is my last interactive video, number 4. So after I graduate, I will be moving back to Knoxville, Tennessee, where I have a job with an orthopedic clinic known as Ortho Tennessee. Through them, I'll be sent out to the local high school to be their head athletic trainer there, which I'm super excited for. I will also be kind of working in the clinic as well a little bit on the days that I'm not at the high school, helping with cast fitting as well as brace fitting. How have I changed over the course of this program? I would definitely say I have changed a lot as an individual in terms of my confidence. I came in being very worried about who I was and how I had taken a year off from undergrad before grad school, and I was afraid that I was going to be the oldest person and not know as much as the younger individuals that had just graduated. And but over this course of this program, I have learned to understand who I am and find out who I am as an individual, and have just really grown in my confidence and in my knowledge as a healthcare professional. What experiences, courses, relationships did I enjoy the most in this program? I would say definitely the relationships with the professors as well as my classmates. At the University of Tennessee, I kind of felt more like a number just because of how big that school is, and it's not really their fault, but with professors there, I kind of just felt like a number because they had 300 students in their class, and I wasn't really able to build those relationships. However, here at JMU, I've been able to just build the most amazing relationships with my professors, and it's just amazing to be able to walk by their office and say hi and talk about school or talk about life in general, and how the professors know about my life and ask me about my wedding and things like that. It's just amazing to be able to be a part of that, as well as with my classmates, and how I've been able to build those lifelong relationships with them has just been amazing. Experiences and courses that I love the most, I would definitely say anatomy in the cadaver lab. That's truly an experience that I believe that every individual going into the healthcare field needs to understand and be able to be a part of. It truly helped me understand the human body like 10 times more than I ever thought I would be able to. And so I just really appreciate the JMU Athletic Training Program allowing us to be able to do that, to be better healthcare professionals. What advice I would give to a new student coming to JMU? I would just say find your people. Coming in as one of the only out-of-state students, I had no one. I didn't know Harrisonburg, Virginia at all. I didn't know JMU. I came into an apartment with 3 individuals that I was going to be living with that I had no idea who they were, and so it was very terrifying. However, I was able to kind of come out of my shell and be able to build lifelong relationships with the people that I live with now. They're actually in my wedding, so that's super awesome, and now they're kind of my people that I have trust in, and they were able to help me figure out JMU and Harrisonburg, as well as my classmates. I was able to, again, come out of my shell in class and, build relationships with the individuals in my class, and we were able to hang out, and they were also, again, able to help me figure out Harrisonburg and JMU and all of the kind of cities surrounding Harrisonburg, Virginia, too. And so I would just say that to a new student, find your people. It may, you may seem like you're coming into this all alone, but you're truly not. There are people who are going to surround you and are going to support you throughout this entire process. What do I want to take with me from JMU or from the AT program? This kind of goes along with the question before, and it's just that I want to build my community. Here at JMU as well as in the AT program, it just feels like this wonderful community that I've been a part of, that celebrates our differences and wants to, build equality through those differences. And JMU and our AT program just celebrates that constantly and supports each other through everything. And so I want to take that back to Knoxville, Tennessee, at the high school that I'll be with, as well as a part of the clinic at Ortho Tennessee. I just want to be able to build my community in the way that JMU and our AT program has created, to be able to support each of the individuals within that community, so that we can be, the best healthcare professionals that we can be, as well as the community at the high school with my coaches and administration staff. I just, want to be a part of that supportive community that JMU and our AT program has provided.